Get ready for winter, folks! It's that time of year when the air gets crisp, and the excitement for the season builds up. This year, a weak La Niña is setting the stage for a fascinating season of weather across the globe. La Niña, characterized by cooler-than-average sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern Pacific Ocean, has a significant impact on global weather patterns. La Niña, that cool pool of water in the Pacific, might be subtle this time around, but its effects will still be felt. These cooler waters influence atmospheric circulation, which in turn affects weather patterns far and wide. Picture this: La Niña nudges the jet stream, that river of wind high above us, northward. This shift in the jet stream can lead to a variety of weather changes, including altered storm tracks and temperature variations. This shift influences where the snow falls and how low the mercury dips. Some areas might see heavier snowfall, while others could experience drier conditions. One of the most significant impacts of La Niña is its influence on the polar vortex. The polar vortex is a large area of low pressure and cold air surrounding the Earth's poles. The polar vortex, a swirling mass of frigid air usually parked over the Arctic, can get pushed and pulled by La Niña's whims. When this happens, it can send waves of cold air southward. This can lead to outbreaks of Arctic air plunging southward, bringing chills to places that rarely see such extreme cold. These cold snaps can be intense and unexpected, catching many off guard. But hold on, it's not all about frigid temperatures and blizzards. La Niña can also bring milder and drier conditions to some regions, creating a more pleasant winter experience. While some regions brace for a snowy and cold winter, others will experience milder conditions. This contrast can be quite stark, with some areas enjoying sunny days while others are buried in snow. This winter, La Niña paints a tale of two seasons, a story of contrasts across the continents. From heavy snowfall to mild sunny days, the variety in weather will be remarkable. So buckle up and get ready for a wild ride as we break down the regional forecasts and see what winter has in store. Stay tuned for more detailed predictions and tips on how to prepare for the season ahead. Calling all skiers and snowboarders, the season you've been waiting for is finally here. The Pacific Northwest and the Northern Rockies are in for a treat this winter. With forecasts predicting heavy snowfall, it's shaping up to be an unforgettable season. Get those skis waxed and snowboards prepped because La Niña is bringing the powder. This means more snow, more fun, and more memories to be made on the slopes. The mountains are expected to be blanketed in deep, fluffy snow, making for epic conditions on the slopes. Imagine carving through fresh powder, with each turn feeling like a dream. From the Cascades to the Tetons, winter enthusiasts can rejoice. These iconic mountain ranges are set to deliver some of the best skiing and snowboarding experiences. Resorts are already gearing up for a busy season, anticipating fresh powder days and happy skiers carving through the pristine slopes. The excitement is palpable as everyone prepares for the influx of winter sports lovers. The snowpack is crucial for the region, providing water resources throughout the year. This snowfall isn't just about recreation, it's vital for the environment and local communities. But it's not just about the slopes. The beauty of winter extends far beyond the ski runs. The abundant snowfall also means excellent conditions for snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, and simply enjoying the beauty of a winter wonderland. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or someone who loves a peaceful walk in the snow, there's something for everyone. So pack your warmest gear, book those ski trips, and get ready to experience winter at its finest in the Northwest. This season promises to be one for the books, filled with adventure, beauty, and the pure joy of winter sports. For the Northeast and Eastern Canada, La Niña's influence creates a more complex picture. Expect a mixed bag of winter weather, with periods of cold and snow interspersed with milder spells. Coastal areas might see more rain than snow, especially early in the season. However, don't put those snow shovels away just yet. Winter storms, fueled by moisture from the Atlantic, could still bring significant snowfall, especially to inland areas. Cities like Boston, New York, and Toronto could see their fair share of snow days. Eastern Canada, from Quebec to Newfoundland, can expect a more traditional winter, with ample snowfall and cold temperatures. The snow will be welcomed by winter sports enthusiasts, while those who prefer milder weather might want to keep their winter coats handy. Down south, it's a different story altogether. The southern United States can expect a milder winter than usual thanks to La Niña's influence. Think warmer temperatures, sunny days, and maybe just a fleeting glimpse of snow flurries, if any at all. From Florida to California, the winter months will feel more like an extended fall. This means more opportunities to enjoy outdoor activities, from hiking and biking to simply soaking up the sunshine. However, even with the warmer temperatures, it's always a good idea to be prepared for the occasional cold snap. So, Southern folks, get ready to swap those snow boots for hiking shoes and enjoy a taste of winter that's more mild than wild. Across the pond, Europe will experience its own winter divide. Scandinavia, true to its reputation, can expect a classic winter with abundant snowfall and cold temperatures. From the Norwegian fjords to the Finnish Lapland, winter reigns supreme. Meanwhile, Southern Europe, basking in the Mediterranean sun, will experience a milder winter. Think sunny days, pleasant temperatures, and maybe a light jacket needed for the occasional cool evening. It's the perfect time to explore the historical sites of Rome, stroll through the charming streets of Barcelona, or simply relax on a beach in Greece. So whether you're dreaming of a white Christmas in Scandinavia or a sunny escape to the Mediterranean, Europe offers a winter experience for everyone. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather the swirling mass of cold air above it, the Polar Vortex. This winter, the Polar Vortex is a bit of a wild card, capable of throwing a wrench into even the most carefully crafted forecasts. Meteorologists are on high alert, constantly monitoring its unpredictable behavior. Remember, La Niña can weaken the polar vortex, making it more susceptible to disruptions. This interaction between La Niña and the polar vortex can lead to unexpected weather patterns. When this happens, chunks of that frigid Arctic air can break off and plunge southward, bringing bone-chilling temperatures to regions that rarely experience such extreme cold. Imagine places that are usually mild in winter suddenly facing a deep freeze. These polar vortex disruptions can be short-lived or last for weeks, and their impact can vary greatly depending on location. Some areas might see a brief cold snap, while others could endure prolonged periods of severe weather. One thing's for sure, when the polar vortex decides to make a move, it's sure to be a memorable weather event. From sudden snowstorms to unexpected freezes, the polar vortex keeps everyone on their toes, reminding us of the power and unpredictability of nature. For those in the northern tier of the United States and Canada, the polar vortex's antics mean one thing: be prepared for temperature swings. One day might be relatively mild, while the next could bring a blast of Arctic air, sending temperatures plummeting. These temperature fluctuations can be challenging, especially for vulnerable populations. It's crucial to stay informed about weather forecasts and be prepared for sudden changes. Have those heavy coats, hats, and gloves ready to go, and make sure your home is properly winterized. Remember, even a brief exposure to extreme cold can be dangerous, so it's essential to take precautions and stay warm during these cold snaps. Meanwhile, in the southern United States, the polar vortex's influence will be minimal. The Sunbelt will largely be spared from the extreme cold, enjoying a winter season characterized by mild temperatures and sunny days. However, it's important to note that even in the south, occasional cold fronts can bring brief periods of cooler temperatures. These cold snaps are usually short-lived, but it's always a good idea to have a light jacket or sweater handy just in case. So, southern residents, continue to enjoy those outdoor activities and soak up the winter sunshine. The polar vortex won't be making any significant appearances in your neck of the woods. Across the Atlantic, Europe's diverse geography will create a tapestry of temperatures this winter. Scandinavia and Northern Europe, accustomed to the cold, will experience a typical winter with frigid temperatures and ample snowfall. Southern Europe, on the other hand, will enjoy a milder winter, with temperatures more akin to spring in other parts of the world. The Mediterranean region in particular will see plenty of sunshine and comfortable temperatures, making it a popular destination for those seeking a winter escape. Central Europe will fall somewhere in between, with a mix of cold and mild periods. Overall, Europe offers a diverse range of winter experiences, from the snowy landscapes of the north to the sunny shores of the south. Now, before we wrap things up, let's have a quick chat about the nature of weather forecasting. As much as we rely on science and technology, Mother Nature always has a few tricks up her sleeve. Weather patterns can shift, unexpected events can occur, and even the most sophisticated models can't predict the future with 100% accuracy. That's why it's essential to remember that weather forecasts are just that, forecasts. They provide our best estimate of what to expect, but they're not set in stone. Flexibility and adaptability are key when it comes to dealing with winter weather. So, as we head into the winter of 2024 to 2025, let's embrace the excitement and unpredictability that comes with this magical season. Stay informed about weather forecasts from reliable sources, be prepared for a range of conditions, and most importantly, have fun. Whether you're hitting the slopes, building snowmen, or simply cozying up by the fire, winter offers something for everyone. By staying informed and prepared, we can all make the most of this enchanting time of year. And remember, no matter what winter throws our way, a little bit of preparation and a positive attitude can go a long way. Stay warm, stay safe, and enjoy the winter wonderland.